Welcome back to FFB amigos. And today we're discussing another exciting, yes, it's exciting to me, Conference League match. Chelsea playing against Shamrock Rovers, the Kenneth Shamrock mighty Fighting Irish, not sure, whatever. Very excited to play them nonetheless. We will be seeing a lot of the young boys coming out to play. And a lot has happened this week off the pitch for Chelsea. So please go and watch my Mudrik video. Um, so that means that's a change definitely to the Cup squad. But I think we'll be more than fine. We have a very hefty squad still. And again, good luck to Misha. And I hope it wasn't deliberate. And let's hope that it's not a career killing situation for him. But let's discuss quickly the Conference League. So Chelsea, comfortable first. We can lose 1,000-0 and we're still going to be well seated and qualify as on this match. Actually, we have Victoria with 13 points, as you can guys see right behind us. So we could lose the first spot, and I don't want that to happen. As you guys know, I want to win this. We're in it to win it. I believe Chelsea should win everything that we're in, and we're very fortunate. It's lovely to see all that green. The last 5-1. Beautiful streak on all competitions for Chelsea. And with Mudrik out, there might be some changes. I do want to highlight that, of course, our biggest goal scorer in Kunku has been scoring in this competition, obviously, and kicking butt. And we hope he continues to do that. There might be some changes that we'll see because of Kukureya being out, for example. So since he got, red carded after the game, we had like Cassidy out one match because he did some last minute nonsense in the game, and now Kukureya right after the game is over. So I haven't. I'd love to look back into that and see what exactly happened. Um, Apparently he was a little aggressive with the player, but yeah, that's kind of silliness. There's some discipline issues still in Chelsea that we need to address, especially avoid those. Shout out to Jackson. You guys saw a couple of games ago that Fernandez scored his goal and he took off. He was going to take off his shirt, and Jackson chased his ass down and kept that shirt on. And those little details, man, they add up. That means the player that you need in a game, you might have them. So I think that matters. So as we saw on the table, Chelsea should be comfortable. And you guys are going to say, well, who cares about the Conference League? Like I said, not only the cabinet, not only the winning, but that will actually put us in a position where Chelsea can win every single possible cup that and or tournament, etc., that any team can win. If that leads into a triumph that we win the Inter Cup and then the equivalent of the World Cup, Chelsea could be the only team in the world that has won everything nationally, internationally, at club level, and that would be a beautiful thing, and a beautiful thing for this young team and this revolution to make its mark. Now, what can we expect to see? I think we're going to see Kukureya because of his expulsion, like I mentioned. So we're going to try to see him play. And I think that it's likely that we'll see Vega, even though you would think that they'd save him for the match on the weekend against Everton. But they might want to give him some minutes to let him in. Then also, we're going to see a Chiampong. And I hope so. And he just signed a new contract with Chelsea. So congratulations. We're very excited to have a youngster come on in. And I'll make another post about him and Tyreek George because both of them now have their names in the dressing room. And I can't imagine how exciting that is as a young player. And hopefully they find it very motivating and start kicking butt for us and start seeing some minutes here and there, either in the cup team and maybe in the first 11 if there's some minutes and we're doing well. I'm starting to get a little cocky. Again, not in a title race. I said it. If we make it past that Manchester City game, we'll have that in conversation. Or else it's silly. At some point, Nottingham Forest could have been considered in a title race. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm going to be that guy. It's not that I don't believe that we can win. Reece James said something. They asked him if Chelsea can win the Premier League, and absolutely. He said, yeah. And I agree. Of course we can win it. But it's to others to lose. It's not within our control. If we get to a place where it's in our control, then I'm going to say that we haven't proven that we can do that either. But okay, we'll get there. So Shamrock cares about this competition, of course, more than we do. And it's always tricky playing a team that we don't know. And I think that we're going to play a lot of youngsters, and that's always a little bit of a concern. I want that perfect record, like I said. I'm not worried about anything tactically. I am excited to watch what I think it'll be Tyreek George. I am excited to see you to continue to score. I wonder if we'll play Nkunku in the 10 um, for this game. I really hope so, although I suspect he might be playing on the right hand side. I know we're gonna play Drewsbury Hall for sure, or Blueberry Hill, like I call him, in this game, absolutely. And these are players that we've been very fortunate with injuries, man. So I always enjoy watching these games because we can see somebody that might have to step in if things go south. So I expect the predicted lineups to come up, but not any strong opposition, I think. But we still have to do the business. I'll be, like I said, be loading up a video. My call to action today is going to be: please give me your score prediction. Let's keep it simple. I'm going to go because I think we won't line up that much of a strong team, and I don't want to give out too much because I will put in the Tyreek George in the Champong video. But someone like Tyreek George, when they line up, as we saw in the prior game, attack, 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 but the final touch is not clean, the finishing is not clean, the last pass is not clean. So even though we will have opportunities, I don't know how definitive we can be with that last pass or putting the ball in the back of the net. So I'm going to say that we're going to win this game 2-1. I think we're going to suffer a little bit. Please let me know. Give me your comments. Please like and subscribe so I can continue every day. I am very grateful to every single one of my 41 subscribers. If you want to be number 42, number 43, you get me to 50. I'll be very grateful. And for all the comments, it gives me ideas. And every day I work hard to learn a little bit more and give you something a little bit better in terms of content. So thank you very much for your support, every single one of you who watched me and commented, even more so my subscribers. So that was my prediction. And again, to the team, to every single one, and to the new two members that have a locker, have their names in the locker room, thank you, and come on, you Blues.